Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to my channel Technical Eye. In the last video, we have discussed about the relaxed minimum password length in the password policy. That is the new phase in the server 2022. Just today, I want to discuss about the topic share permissions actually. Before doing the lab, let me show you the some points actually. So it is share permissions. It can apply on only to the share folders or the network actually. I mean we have to we can create for we can share the folders for the network and sharing permissions can be applied only to the drives and folders, but we cannot apply this on files actually. And the permission types will be read, change, and full control. Read means we can only access to the read the files, and we can change means we can modify the files like read and write also we can do. And full control means we have full access to the files, and there is no property like no not I mean inheritance. I mean these are not inherited. Inherited means I mean there is no permissions will be from parent folder like that, and it have control as to network access to the shared resources. Let me open the lab actually. Let me open the DC. First, you have to access the server manager and click this option files and storage services and click the shares. Here you have to choose tasks actually. Tasks, click on new share. Here you can see actually there are few options: SMB share quick, SMB share advanced, SMB share applications, SMB NFS share quick, and NFS share advanced. You can select these options also, but to continue with these options, before we have to install one role also actually, file server resource manager. If you want to go through these options actually, this role must be installed actually. File server. We'll see later about this role, FSRM. So in SMB Server Advanced also you have to first install this role. The central profile is not available because there are no services servers being managed that have FSRM installed. So let me go through this option actually. SMB Share Quick. This basic profile represents the fastest way to create an SMB share files. SMB file. Typically easy to share files with the Windows-based computers. Suitable for general file sharing. So I will go through this option actually. Click next, and we can implement the share permissions on drives and as well as folders also. So now I want to apply these files. I mean for these share permissions on folder level. So click the browse, choose this option, type a custom path, and click browse. If you want to select the permission on drive level, you can choose this option also, select by volume. Right now I'm going through this option, type a custom path, click browse, and you create a folder where that folder in C drive or other E drive also. Anywhere you can anywhere I mean wherever you want you can create the folder there actually, and select folder. Sorry actually let me go. Let me click again the browse option. Here choose this E drive and select this option actually. Sorry, new folder. and create one folder, anything. Any give any name, whatever you want actually. I'm giving purchase data and select folder, and the folder is selected actually, and click next. If you want to write description, please enter anything actually, and click next actually. You have to remember this path also actually. Whenever you want to access the data from client actually, but I will access the drive through the IP address because this is the name I we don't remember. I mean, this is looking such a big name actually. So I will choose IP address. Through IP address also you can access. Otherwise, you can remember this path. Click next. Here you can see few options are there in other settings. Enable access based enumeration. Or access based enumeration means actually in case if you want to access any particular folder for any user, we can restrict that folder or some file. I'm sorry. In case if you want to restrict some file for the particular user, we can choose this option actually. You can implement this policy on particular file to restrict the user to access the particular file actually. And there is another option also allow caching of share. This is actually we can apply on offline users actually. I'm uncheck this one. I am going to uncheck this one actually. We are not going to use this now. And in case if you want to encrypt data also, you can select this one option actually. I'm not going through this option now. I mean, if you want to restrict any from data against unauthorized access, we can select this option as well. Only I'm selecting the access based regulation and click next. I'm not changing the anything actually. If you want to see, you can select customize the permissions. I mean, in case if you want to see anything. Right now, I'm not changing anything. Keep it as it is only. And click next. In case if you want to see what permissions is applied to the particular users, you can view actually. You can select the those for user and you can see the view option actually also. What the permissions applied to the user, you can see as actually here. So for the domain users, actually here all the particular file and create filers. I mean, for domain users, they can create files. They by default these permissions they enabled actually. Create files, create folders for all domain users. These all files. I mean, these are permissions enabled actually. You can by selecting view, you can observe those permissions. You have to select show advanced option. You can see what the permissions by default apply to the all domain users. Here, these two options are checked actually. Create files, create folders. I mean, they can create files, domain users, they can add data also to them. I'm not changing anything for your information. I just open this thing actually. And click next and click create. and click close. You can see here the share folder is created actually. Actually, the same thing you can do it on File Explorer also. You can directly go through here also. Actually, open my computer and you can. I mean, the same thing what I did on the server manager file and share. I mean, same thing what I did on the file and storage services. You can do it in the drive level also. You can open my computer and you can do it here also. But for your information, how do we create the server manager? I opened here actually. And let me create some folder. I mean some data here actually. Some files actually. Let me create and let me save data here. So so what I'm going to do now, we have some user sets, so I will give access to particular users actually. I mean specific people actually will give access actually. For some user we give only read permission. For particular other users we give only read and write permissions. We'll see now. And after choosing that one, give access. Well, first you have to go right click the folder and choose this option. Give access. I mean, actually, in like Windows 10 or something, the option will be different. I think share permissions actually here. You can observe there actually. If it is other operating system like Windows 11, in Windows 11 it is showing. I mean, sorry, in the domain control it is showing give access, and the client level it will be different. I think. I mean, some other server OS are getting to the server OS or client OS, the option is changing here. You can observe here. It is showing here give access. Sometimes it is showing share permission actually. Okay, I'm clicking this give access and choose the specific people and let me drag it here. I mean, let me scroll this option, choose the find people, and you can select the user here. I have some users such actually. Let me check this option and click OK. I mean, you know already actually the user is available or not there in the domain. For that reason, we are checking the names actually and click OK. Here we are giving only read option here actually, and let me choose another user also. Find people. And I have another user Prakash also, and click check name and click OK. For this user, I am going to give read and write permission and click share. Click done. Okay, you remember right? For the this such a user, I gave only read permission. For another user, I gave read and write. We'll see now. Let me log into the such a user. See here actually, this actually DC IP address actually. is the DCIP. I'm entering to the IP through the IP address, and the folder name is you already know purchase data. Insert, click OK. See here actually the folders are already created. I mean we created in the server. So this is a such a user, right? We gave only read option actually. You can open and access the files actually. I mean if you want to do any modifications, we'll see now. I'm going to try to modify the data. Let me save it actually. Click save. It is asking, do you want to replace it? Click yes. See, it is showing you don't have permissions to open this file. See the owner of this file. I mean, we only give the permission actually read for the user such a, so he cannot able to modify the data actually. And let me try to delete also. We will see actually he can delete or not. He cannot delete also. We gave read option actually. Let me log into the other user. When there is another user, Prakash is there. Prakash, there is another user actually. Let me try to access the path again here. This path we can say it as UNC path also. It is called actually UNC path. See, there is a folder purchase data. Let me access and let me open the files. And let me try to modify the data also. Let me save it once again. See here it is asking, do you want to replace it? Click yes. See, we can save it actually because we gave the permission read and write. He can able to create the new files, new files also because we gave the permission read and write. And let me go back again the file and storage service. This time actually we'll do here, create a hidden shade folder. For that same again you have to go to the shades and go to the file and storage service. Again go to the server manager and again go to the shades and click the tasks. Click new shade and click next. By default it is choose, I mean keep that option only assembly shade quick and click next, and we have to apply this. We have to create a folder actually, and We have to apply permission on folder level. So okay, you are choosing the type A custom path, click browse and select the drive and create a folder. So whenever you want to create a hidden folder, just I mean on the end of the folder, give the symbol dollar actually. Then only you can create a hidden folder, right? You have to create use the symbol dollar on the folder end, at the folder end. So select choose the option select folder and click next. You can type the description. This is a hidden folder and click next. And choose the same option only. Enable an access based enumeration and click next. And don't change anything. Keep as it is. Click next and click next. Sorry, click create. See the permissions is created actually. Click close option. Go to the drive actually. You can see here the hidden folder is created. And create some data also here. Create some data also here. Let me save it again. Here also, if you want to give permission to anybody or anyone, you can share any option actually. This time I will go with everyone actually. Choose the everyone option and click add again. After selecting everyone, click add and click create, click share and done. Choose the option done and close the file. Actually, I didn't see. I mean, everyone means I think I mean everyone all the files. I mean full read and execute everything by default. Read and write both the permissions applied there actually. When we select read actually. I mean everyone. So let me log in again actually in the Prakash user. Let me access the path again. Click OK. And here actually see can I mean there is no we have to select actually I have to type the hidden folder name. I gave the math folder actually. Let me see check the math data and click OK. This way you can see the hidden folder. I mean, whenever we want to create access the hidden folder, just type the folder name with the dollar also at the end of the folder. Type the dollar symbol and click OK. And first try to check the only the by the path actually. When we enter this IP, see we cannot see the, the hidden folder actually because the hidden folder we create a hidden folder right because it will not be visible here. If you type that the folder name with the dollar symbol only, then only it will visible actually. If you directly type the IP or the server name, it will not be visible. You have to enter the full name only, then only it will be visible. Click OK, then you can see now. We gave the full rights actually here. We can create folders. Sorry, I think we gave both read and write. I think. I mean there is no permissions. We have to give permission. I think. Okay, in this way you can create hidden folder also. And in case if you want to access this path as a drive, I mean if you want to map everything every time you don't want to access the this folder actually by typing this full path. If you I mean if you don't want to go that way, you can actually share the file. I mean we can share map drive also. By right you can go through you can select this folder and right click on this one. You can select map network drive. You can select any drive letter actually, no issue, and click finish and go to the my computer. Let me map network drive. I mean you can select here PC and select map network drive. Otherwise you can directly go to here also. Yeah, also it will there is options I think. When you select this PC, you can select here also I think. There will be some option here also to select map network drive. Okay, let me first to select here at this PC and right click here. You can select map network drive and give that. Some purchase data actually. Let me correct it. Sorry, let me correct it again. This is only purchase data. Click finish. See here you can this way also you can select as a drive here also. I mean select as a network drive. You can this way also you can connect to the share folder as a network drive. Yes, that's it, guys. Actually, this is all about the share level permissions. I think you like the video. If you like the video, I mean, please hit, please subscribe my channel. I mean, today we have gone through the labs actually, how to create a share folder in the network, how to apply permissions to the user, domain users, and how to create a share hidden share folder, and how to map the that folder as a drive. We have seen these all labs actually. Thank you very much. If you like the video, please click subscribe my channel. Please hit like button. For more upcoming videos, please click bell icon. Thank you very much, guys.